Hello, friends of the internet. Noodles here. I'm here again with a part 3 of my Ophanim painting. The other two parts I will link here and maybe here, and I will also put a link in the description down below. If you aren't already, please subscribe and like this video if you in fact like this video. If you are interested in any other kind of videos like this, or you want other videos from me that you are interested in, like how-to videos, let me know also in the comments below. Thank you for taking your time to watch this video. Let's go check it out. This is where we left off from part 2. Mostly I just gotta do a little touch up on some shadows here and there. This is probably still at least a half an hour worth of painting, but it'll only be like 5 minutes until we get to something different. I really like to use purple for my shadows because it's one of my favorite colors. I think that's probably what it is. But I also like it because I feel like it definitely makes it feel like it gives it a little bit more depth. Maybe the value is a little darker on it than other colors, so it's easier for it to really help to... It helps. I think the value, at least especially in this purple, is dark enough that it really does help. I think that's one of the things I need to work on more, is to not be afraid to go a little bit darker with my values. I'm always afraid of ruining it with too much shadow, but I think if I do it in a smart way, then it won't be so bad. Sometimes I could look at my art and I could see it needs something different. I just don't know what it is. I am completely self-taught. I haven't had any training. I haven't gone to school for it. I have the closest I've gotten to school is YouTube University, where I have a lot of people here who actually have helped me to learn a lot. And buying books on art, but it's definitely not like having a mentor who could be like, that's really great, but you need to work on this part instead. Suppose I could pay for one of those, but I just haven't. Maybe one day. All things considering, I think I do a pretty good job. It's definitely not copy and paste what I have in my mind, and my goal is to one day get there. I'm still very much a student, though I don't know if you ever stop being a student. I'm really grateful for the internet because it has definitely Mass Effect relayed my art my art trajectory. I know without the internet I probably would have a lot less skill than I do now. look, I've started an eyeball. Yay! So I got a couple eyes going here. I'm pretty much just plotting out where I'm going to put the eyeballs, sketching out where they're going to be, how many I'm going to have. I know I want to have a couple real big ones looking directly at the viewer, and then the rest to be looking everywhere else. So I made sure to put probably my three biggest eyeballs right there in the forefront, with the very biggest in the very front. It took me a really long time to even get to the eyeballs. I feel like this has to be at least a 10-hour painting. Maybe it was 7. I don't know. I should start tracking it. I have like 45 or 46 eyes on this, so they are literally all over it. Covered the whole thing with eyes. I used a light lavender as the outline of the eyeballs, so that it would kind of go with the background and bring it all together. Trying to let there be a little bit of harmony in the painting. My camera actually slumped down through most of the eyeballs. I don't know. I thought I had it higher than I did, I guess. I had to cut a good amount of process video out just because it was off camera. So sorry if you see random eyeballs appearing. That's probably why. Later on I'll fix it, but I don't fix it for a while, because, you know, I'm such a professional. Whatever. If anything, consistency, right? I'll just keep making videos. If you're cool enough to watch them, then you get to see my little growth and watch it happen. I wanted to make the first eyeball purple. Purple is a color of intuition and a color of the third eye. It is it's actually your third eye chakra is purple. I feel like it's a very intuitive color, and if it's going to be the one that looks directly at you, I wanted it to be a color that could break a dimension, and that would be purple. So, I don't know if you've done the math. I said I have 45, 46 eyeballs. You see the amount of time I'm taking on this one eyeball. The majority of this video is just me painting eyeballs. I do hope you enjoy watching somebody paint eyeballs, because that's what we're about to go through. We're about to have about a half hour of eyeball painting. Could you imagine having that many eyeballs? Like, how could you process that much information? You really have to, like, really have some kind of crazy brain to be able to process that. I've never met an angel personally, but I do think it would be scary. I feel like holy fear, like a godly fear, but definitely fear. I don't know, you might feel a little bit of, awe and excitement, but I think the majority of the emotion you would feel is fear. How can you not? If I met anything with that many eyes, I'd be afraid. I guess that's a good thing, though, if they're on your side, if they're protecting us or watching over us. They could literally watch over all of us at the same time. Every single one. At the same time. Maybe that's why a lot of miracles and stuff don't happen. It's just they're too busy processing all of the things that they see. Maybe they're not supposed to intervene. Maybe they're just supposed to watch. Maybe they are the watchers. Write it down in a journal. Pass it along. I wanted to make each eye a different color. I don't want to have too many colors by each other that are the same. It's too redundant. I want to make sure that I mix it up and make it so it's soothing to look at. It's not boring. It's good so that you can see all the different colors. Yep, I wasn't really doing it in any kind of order. I was kind of just, especially at this point, I think I'm fairly exhausted. So, I try to get a lot of the eyeball in and just move on, so that all I have left to do is the irises. But some of them I did a little bit of the pupil. Some of them I did the pupil already. And then I'm going back for more eyeballs. You see, I really put the canvas all the way in the corner, so it was nice and out of the way. It's not like you wanted to see what was going on or anything. I think a lot of this had to do with the amount of work I had done minus sleep. So I was wicked tired at this point. Eyeball is my motivation. If I can get it to look like a good eyeball, then I'll be happy, and everything else will fall into place. And I know this. So I just gotta come through at the end with this last eyeball. I think it's actually come along pretty well. This first eyeball. putting a tear duct in every eyeball. All 40, 45, 46 of them. See the progress I've made? Pretty good. A lot of eyeballs. Not a lot of pupils. We got the eyeballs. And look, I fixed the canvas a little bit. Isn't that nice? Now you can kind of see what's going on. The whole thing. The whole thing. Not just the corner of the thing. Aren't you proud of me? I wonder if when it sleeps, if it closes all its eyes at once. It takes turns. Like, oh, it's the outer ring's turn to take a nap. I wonder if it has guts. I wonder if they sit in the rings. Could you imagine? Who knows?
It's a spirit. It doesn't have a body.
If I ever meet one, I'll ask it. How do your internals work? What's up with that? I like that blue one in the corner. He's a pretty eye.
So pretty eye.
I think a lot of the reason why I switch it up and do, like, I don't do all the blue eyes, I don't do all the green eyes, I don't do all the eyeballs, and I don't do all the pupils all at the same time. I just get bored. I just get so bored, I want to scream. So if I switch it up, if I jump from here to there, it keeps me going so that I could do it for hours at a time. It feels less like tedious hard work and more like a painting. I like painting. I don't like working. Do it. I just don't like it. Love painting though. So that eyeball right there on the edge, trying to make it look like the eyeball actually is popping out off the side because it's like right on the edge of it, you know. Try to give it a little bit more of an eyelid that comes off of it, but not too much so it's not crazy. Need at least one more part. I think I could finish it in one more part. I think it'll be a 4-parter. I only have one more row of video to go through, so hopefully I will be able to finish the whole thing, including resin, including the end when I seal it. I think I can get it done in one more, but I guess we'll see. I'm not gonna make a 2-hour-long video. I don't think I could do that. I don't think my computer could process that. Might be able to, but I don't know. I don't want to try. It takes so long to upload these vins. I mean, this is the first time I've done a full process video like this, and it is work. It is very difficult to, I mean, say maybe not difficult. It's not really hard. It's more time consuming. It's like a 40-minute video and I have to watch it multiple times. Mind you, it was not 40 minutes when I started. Yep. I appreciate the plight of a video editor way more than I ever did. It's kind of fun though, once you get to put the whole thing together. I definitely know after making the video and then editing the video, I feel like a director more. Like, oh, if I had a different shot in this one, I would be better off. Which is pretty cool. Got about a quarter of the eyes done. Progress. I wanted to make sure I waited until the pupil was dry before I added the irises. But yep. Again, I have so many empty blank eyes. Yeah, I'm adding the iris now on some of them. I don't know, whatever. It's just what I do. It gets finished eventually, and it's pretty solid. So. Careful not to put myself into a box just because everybody else goes through a certain process, and I'm sure not everybody, but other people go through a certain process. Doesn't mean I have to do it that way. Hazel, but I think I just made it a poopy green. So I had to bring that light green in here, light it back up. Good thing I was doing this for a show, because otherwise I don't think I ever would have finished it. Because even just looking at it now, I could be like, oh, I could spend another 100 hours on these eyeballs. To make sure that they're all coming I'd say I finished a couple of those eyeballs. Not that I couldn't have worked on them more, but I finished them for this painting. And yeah, I still don't even have the pupils in some of them. Silly Nancy. Of green eyes over there. What's up with that, huh? It'll be like about halfway done. Halfway done with the eyeballs, right? 12 eyeballs I could see. I still have to fill in. It's not too bad. Even here it feels like, oh, I just gotta do a couple more. Just gotta think about it. Just count them down. Thanks to all of those who have followed, liked, subscribed. Thank you if you've taken the time to watch this video. Thank you if you made it this far in the video. You're definitely an awesome person. Definitely make me happy. I really just want to share my art with people. Like, it'd be cool if people bought my stuff, obviously, but more than anything, I would just like to be like, hey, look at this, guys. Hey, guys, you want to see something cool? Hey, guys, look what I drew. And then you guys be like, yeah, that's awesome. So, you know, if you aren't already and you want to follow me on something I'm a little bit more active on, check the links down below. I'm definitely like on most social media. I don't really do Twitter. I just never really got into it. And I don't do TikTok. Just cause whatever. I haven't done TikTok. I don't do Twitter, but I do all the other ones except for like the weird ones. But whatever, just check the links. You can see whatever. Every once in a while on Twitch, I'll do an actual live stream and you could talk to me and say what's up. I'm definitely the most active on Instagram though. So if you want to check me out and, you know, see what I'm doing, when I'm doing it, while I'm doing it, that'd be the place to go. You know, you can always say hi there too, and I'll say hi back. Pretty close now to filling in all of the pupils. I only have a handful left. I've gone through, and as I've, you know, painted certain ones, I've also been working on the eyelids. I have a couple irises down, and even a couple of the light on the eyes down. So I just gotta kind of finish filling in those last ones, and then it'll be time for part 4, I guess. I really do appreciate you guys. Even if you just leave a comment that says, hey, or that's cool. I mean, it really does make my day. It really does. I appreciate you for watching this. I appreciate you for liking my stuff. Your comments actually mean a lot. So if you're interested in any kind of videos that you would like, if you'd like a more how-to, would you like more process videos, do you really a fan of the sketchbook tours? I care. So, you know, let me know and I will focus on that a little bit more. Otherwise, I'm just gonna keep pumping these out. I'm keep practicing, keep painting, keep drawing, keep going. I hope I see you guys around. I hope that you have a wonderful afternoon. And I hope I see you for part 4 when it comes out. And if you didn't see how I got here and you want to see how it started from the beginning, the links will also be in the description. And then as soon as I finish with part 4, I'm going to put it right there with the other ones. So it will be a full story soon. Thanks again. You have a good one. Bye.